Hola, I'm making this video straight after the last one. You can probably tell I've been whipping my hair around a little bit because who wouldn't? I've been thinking of maybe starting my videos like out of shot and then, oh hi, didn't see you there. How are you? No, I'm pretty happy with hola because I actually say that in my real life. But this video, today's video, same day as the last video, is going to be my beach babe necessities. I've been talking a lot about being a beach babe, becoming a beach babe. I haven't always been a beach babe. In fact, I went nearly a whole decade without actually going in the sun. So my whole aesthetic up until now had been kind of like depressed whore on the World Movies channel. You know, it's always winter, she's always sad, and she's always ready for action. That last part is still true. But now she's a beach babe. Now she's ready to hit the sand, hit the shores, hit the surf. But she won't surf, we learned that about 10 minutes ago for me, but however many days for you. So, I'm a little worn out from all the hair flips, you know? They don't warn you about doing the hair flips in school. Everyone says, watch out for drug dealers, don't talk to strangers, but they don't say, if you do 10 whole minutes of hair whipping, quite the cardio workout. Now that could be a beach babe secret. I don't know, try it out, let me know, but it really hurts your neck. But sometimes, you know, you gotta toughen the neck up. It needs to be ready. Now, I know most people, they'd have like a little setup, everything organized, so they could easily just lift up the products, maybe even like a what's in my bag situation. I'm not that organized. You wanted good content, you came to the wrong place. I've got all my stuff on the couch. So if I duck out a shot, well, you'll probably be glad to not be looking at me. But in advance, I'm sorry, I know it's uncouth. It may be a little gauche. I don't know if it would be gauche, but it's definitely uncouth. So let's get into my beach babe must-haves. I picked all of these up in, well, one of them I've always used. But anyway, the first thing is, as to be expected, and none of this is sponsored, unfortunately. I wish it was, because I would like to not pay for any of this stuff, the fragrance in particular. But deep tanning oil. Now this is an SPF 6, so you don't get burnt. You get a little darker. I don't know if I still, yeah, look, you can see there's a tan line. See, it is working. You want to put this on, protect yourself a little bit from the sun, but help yourself get a little darker, a little bronze, a little glowy. Definitely helps. Don't use any vitamin A and go in the sun. I used to use a lot of vitamin A. Not a good idea. You peel, you get nasty, you get gross. It is what it is. Now the next thing, you guys are probably thinking, wow, how is your hair so naturally light and sun-kissed? It looks like you've been in the sun kissing. It's not so nice and glowy. Well, this is my secret, my little secret, beach babe secret. Shh. I'm all hopped up from my nap, but anyway. It's John Frieda Sheer Blonde. I don't know if you can see it. Where's the camera? Is that? What is the camera on? Oh, there we go. John Frieda Sheer Blonde. You just spritz it in your hair. Head out in the sun. You can blow dry it in. You're meant to use heat tools, and it says to use it after conditioning. Spray thoroughly on towel-dried hair. Then style as desired. For optimal lightening, use a flat iron or curling iron. I imagine spraying this on, using a flat iron on damp hair isn't the best idea. I used to do it when I was very young, and it was not good. I mean, my hair's in terrible condition anyway. So don't use that as a guide of what will happen to your hair, because my hair's always been a mess. So, I spritz this on, I go in the sun, I put my tanning oil on, my hair gets lighter, my skin gets darker, and my eyes get bluer. What do I have next? The zinc. So, the first time I went out tanning, back remember when I was nice and lobster red, my strawberry tan, my nose and my lips got really burnt. You don't kind of, or at least I didn't expect my lips to get burnt. Don't know why. But you know, my eyelids have never been burnt. Maybe that's because of sunglasses, but I don't know if I always wear them. So what I do is I put this zinc. This one I got, it's called Key Sun Clear Zinc. I think I got it at Kohl's. I could have got it at a chemist. Actually, no, I did get it at a chemist because I got it when I got the tanning oil. So this, I put on my nose, and I also put it on my lips. I look pretty crazy, depending on the situation. Obviously, if there's like a lot of people around, or I'm socializing, or what have you, then I probably already have makeup on. Which all of my makeup is quite thick and also SPF and water resistant. So generally in that case, I don't need to worry about this. But if I'm just heading down to the beach by myself, I'm gonna be in the sun, I'm gonna be swimming, I'm gonna be doing whatever. There's not gonna be a lot of people around, I'm not taking photos, anything like that. I will put this on my nose and my lips. You can get skin tone zinc. Generally, I have a cap on, I have glasses on. I did not put my cap and glasses in this little beach babe must-haves, just because I feel like it's kind of a given, you know, like a towel, you're gonna want water, all of that stuff. Everybody knows that. These are, I'm sure everybody probably knows zinc or sunscreen, whatever. But I'm just making my own decisions, okay? I'm new to this. Leave me alone. I'm a trailblazer, okay? I'm trying new things. I'm not like the rest of the girls. I'm not like most girls. One thing in particular is not like most girls. Anyway, the next thing is this. Now you can see I have, it's been through it, okay? It has, there's some dents. It's got, you know, sand and grime on it. This is the Chanel Mademoiselle perfume, but it's in a little like aerosol. Oh, I just missed myself entirely. It's really nice. I actually have a few of these cans. Now, I think they're about $80, which is really good because the can lasts forever. Now, the perfume doesn't. You'll run out of that, but the can can't do anything with it, but theoretically, they're giving you a lifetime investment. I'm just saying, I'm talking it up. I'm selling it. It's honestly, Mademoiselle was the top selling fragrance in, I believe, 2016, which is why everyone in 2017 was wearing it. It must have been 2017 into 2018, because I smelled it a lot last year. But I started wearing it first. You're welcome, as always. I did it first, I did it better, and I'm the best. But this is iconic. Men love it, women love it. It just smells great. It's very summery, it's very fresh. This particular version is more of a summer smell. The when you just buy the perfume in the glass bottle, it has heavier notes. So this is a lot lighter, and obviously you don't have to worry about it smashing because it's in a can. That's why I love it for being a beach babe. You just throw it in your bag, throw it on the beach, you know, it can roll around the bottom of the car, whatever. Now, we're getting into how to maintain. Well, no, because would you believe, I studied fitness, and I am going to give you guys a beach babe bod instructional, which I will film in full body, full length. You'll be able to see all of me is what I'm trying to say. But you got to stay hydrated, you got to stay ready. We already know, take water to the beach. What nobody tells you though bring some mixed berries because now I don't know if it's the consistency of the berries or what it is, but they stay ice cold for a very long time. You can put them in smoothies, you can do whatever you want if you want to do that. But if you just like a nice summery beach snack, you can pick up frozen berries and just throw them in your bag, eat them. You can buy them like just before you get to the beach, you know. If you're at a beach near any supermarket, generally they have these, so I definitely recommend them. They keep me refreshed, they keep me not wanting to, you know, when you go to the beach and you start to get parched, you start to get tired, you start to get hungry and you want like a whole meal, you want like a big heavy meal, you want to like go and get chips and stuff. It keeps me from doing that, it keeps it sweet, it keeps it just refreshing. It's just a nice refreshing treat for the beach, okay? So trust me, pick up some mixed berries. It's not bad, it's not terrible. And the last thing that I will always have with me at the beach is another refreshing situation. Alongside my water, I will always have chocolate or coffee soy milk. Now, I am vegan, so I don't drink dairy. Duh. But this is just nice and refreshing, and it's light, and it gives you, you know how water is very refreshing, but it has no chutzpah. You know, you want a bit of weight sometimes in your drinks, like you want a milkshake, or you want like a chocolate milk, or you want a juice. We're already getting our fruity fix over here with the berries, and sometimes you want kind of something a little denser than water. Soy milk is nice without it being too heavy. No animals are being harmed. For the most part, we all know about the pigs, unfortunately, being shot. To get the soybeans, depending on where they're harvested from, this is actually making me really sad. Hopefully, it says suitable for vegans, so hopefully they take that into consideration. I'm gonna have to trust them there. But as a whole, soy milk is a good choice, particularly chocolate. Delicious. It's fantastic, this brand. What is this? Vita Soy. They're very good, their coffee milk's really nice, and so is their chocolate milk. So I always have this and this for a little mid-swim snack, along with my water. And also, you know what I should have put in here? The 7-Eleven little Slurpee bottles. You can pick up a Slurpee bottle for $5, and then you always get a $1 refill. I always have that with me. I put water in it, I go to the beach, I finish my water, and then after I've been at the beach living it up, I head over to the 7-Eleven and I get my $1 refill, have a little Slurpee, a little sugar fix, you know. You can throw a couple berries in the top of it if you want. Not really necessary because you're probably eating them all already, but that, in its entirety, are my beach babe must-haves. If you're becoming a beach babe, it's a good starter kit. It's where I started, and I know nothing about the beach. I do know that I'm terrified of it because every time I go there are blue bottle jellyfish everywhere. Oh, is that what they're called? Blue bottles? Yeah, that's what they're called. Blue bottles. And they're all over the shore, they get washed up, and I'm like, what if one stings me? It's gonna be so bad, it's gonna hurt, I'm gonna cry. It hasn't happened yet, but it might. I'm also terrified of sharks. But that's where they live, can't do anything about it, don't want them to get hurt. And I think it's ridiculous when a shark bites a human and then we go out and like slaughter 5 of them. What's the point in that? You knew there were sharks. I know there's sharks out there. I know the risks. I'm risking my life because like 4 guys I know are surfers, and I'd like at least one of them to marry me in the next couple of weeks. Would be nice. Fellas, if you're watching this, this finger's getting a little cold. It's been a while, come on. Anyway, I'm rambling, I'm tired. I'm gonna have a nap if I can. I'm a little hopped up on sugar, and I did just have a nap, but after the hair whips, and then I will be tanning again because I am a fully committed retiree that is also a 23-year-old beach babe, single and ready for action. Like and subscribe.